Okay, we're gonna put in the lines for the barrel. And I'm just gonna roll it in and just let it fade. Very simple. Not too detailed, so that's the lines of the barrel. And I think I need to work on the horse a little bit more. One of the ears, as you can see, got painted over. So I need to darken this a little bit. So I'm going to take some burnt sienna. I'm just going to kind of draw back in the ear. Just like that. It's a little transparent. I don't want it to be transparent. I want it to be dark. So there's the ear. It got wiped out. So we'll put in the ear. And then he needs a mane. He needs some manes. He needs a tail. So let's put in the mane in the front. A little bit of black. Just like so. Here's the mane. And then you want to put in a little bit of tail, you can. Just like that. Just let it go out like that. Here's his tail. He's in motion, so his tail is in motion as well. And I kind of connect it to the horse. There's the tail. Okay, and I see a little bit of detail here I need to put in with the fence. Connect it here. It's kind of not connected. There we go. And I think other than having to do the face, and a little bit more detail on the shirt, what I want to do is take some purple. We'll just call it purple, but it's ultramarine. And do a little bit of detail on the shirt, the pocket. And be very careful with this. This is very delicate work right here. We want to put in some wrinkles, some lines, some shadowing, like so. Won't be too detailed, but you want to put in some shadowing here and there for the shirt to make it look like a shirt. There we go. I think that's enough. And now, since the face is dry and the hat is dry, I'm going to take my Sharpie and I'm going to color in the sunglasses. Careful to leave a little bit of white. And then his mouth, nose, and then let's finish the hat. Kind of messed up there a little bit. That's okay. Just outline his face. There we go. And then I see where I need to put in some color on his neck. So I'm going to grab my thin brush again. And I have flesh tone in my other palette. This is my travel palette. This is my plein air palette that I would take with me on travels. And see, I have skin tone on this tablet or palette. So I'm going to use the skin tone for his neck. Right there. Okay. This here is really dark. I need to paint that in. I'm going to come over to my violet again and paint that in. Be very careful not to paint over the hand. Okay. Hat's a little goofy, but it's a little goofy in the picture. The hat needs a little bit of gray in the front. So I'm going to grab some gray. Gray is just a lighter black. It's all it is. And I'm going to put that in, just like that. So there's the shadowing on the hat. Okay, and I am going to call this finished. We are done. Let me blot out some of that splatter on the top. It came from the water. And we're done. So there is our rider on the horse doing the barrel race. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I appreciate your support. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye. Have a good rest of your week. Okay, bye-bye.